What's up, Aries? It's Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your November 2021 general reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you all are not new here, welcome back. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Interact with the video. Really helps the channel out tremendously. If you all are interested in personal readings, you're going to head on over to SavySentient.com. It will be linked in the description box below. That is the only place that you can book. Also, if you'd like to follow me on any other social media, my direct me link will be linked in the description box as well. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries. So we're going to pull a card for your overall energy. Remember that these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate. Certain parts may resonate. Take what does, leave what does not. You can also check your other placements, your rising, Venus, and moon placements, to see how those readings resonate for you as well. Okay, so what is the overall energy of this reading for Aries? We have the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of taking control, taking the reins, and guiding your life in the direction that you'd like it to go. This is willpower, drive, and determination. Okay, that's what this is all about, and that is very Aries energy. The Chariot doesn't signify Aries, but y'all are some driven ass and efforts. Like, if y'all want something, y'all really be trying to get it. All right, relentless. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a 9-card spread. 9-card spread for the Aries collective. What's going on with Aries? What do I need to know? All right, we have the Empress coming out first. That is mother energy, divine feminine energy, fertility, growth. Okay. 6 more, please. So it looks like, Aries, there's something in your life that you want. You're feeling very inspired at this time by this thing. We have the Empress energy with the Page of Wands. Okay. So like I said, it's Empress is love, beauty, fertility, and growth. And the Page of Wands is a spark, an idea. So you may have this idea that you're holding on to that you would like to see grow. You're very determined to see this thing through, but it may just be new to you. So as the Empress, as the symbol of fertility, you're needing to nurture whatever this spark is, okay? This feels like it could be a business. I'm going to read it how it feels, but you don't necessarily have to take it that way. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be pretty much anything. Just take it how it resonates. However, we have the 4 of Hazards here. So even though you have this spark, this idea, this concept that you would like to see grow, for some reason you're holding back. You're not investing into that. Let's clarify why that is. Why are we not investing with the 4 of Hazards? Why are we not investing in this? The Emperor energy. So this feels like it could be a relationship as well, with one of you all being the Empress, the other one of you all being the Emperor, but you're not investing into it. You're not investing into it, though you want to, because it looks like it may be a third-party situation. For those of you all that this is not a relationship, it may be that you have more than one option, so you really don't know where to invest. You don't know where to invest. The Emperor energy is also Aries energy. So this is something that you want to grow and something that you want to nurture, but you're not investing into it, even though you want to, because you don't exactly have a strategy for it yet. And you don't know where it would be wise to invest your creativity, your love. Okay. We also have the Seven of Swords here with the King of Cups and the Two of Hazards. So the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords can also be a card of strategy. Okay. It feels like, if this is love, y'all, it feels like someone has chosen to invest elsewhere, which is why you can't invest in that person, because that person has already invested elsewhere. So even though you want to be with this person, want to take action towards this person, have this idea that this person is for you, and though you're severely determined to be with that person already is with someone else. That person has already moved on to someone else. So now you're trying to find a balance. Clarify the Two of Hazards. But you don't know how. You don't know how. And you're needing to make a head over heart decision to find that balance. And it feels like what that would look like is getting out of your feelings and making the logical decision to move on. But instead, you're stuck in your heart space trying to, manifest this relationship with this person who has moved on to someone else. So you're stuck on someone who's not stuck on you. Sorry if that's harsh, but it is what it is. You are stuck on someone who's not stuck on you, and you're needing to make the head over heart decision, get out of your feelings, and make the logical decision to move on and manifest something new with the Page of Hazards. Okay? You are in this jealous energy, this insecure energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And you're going to stick beside it with the Seven of Wands, like you're standing in that energy instead of releasing yourself from the burdens with the Ten of Wands in reverse. If this is a relationship, that's what this relationship is looking like. You all are determined to have something that is not meant for you. With the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups, it's like you're lying to yourself about your emotional state. Like you act as if everything is all good, but you're deceiving yourself. You're not all good. Okay? In fact, you're very much this energy, even though you're trying to appear as the King of Cups. Okay? Y'all need to let that go. Get out of your feelings and move on, because this is not healthy. For those of you all that this might be a work situation, you're wanting something. Okay, let's say a position was offered to you. You didn't get it, but you're determined to have it. You are presenting to your coworkers, to your boss, or whatever, like, it's cool, it's all good, I got passed up for the promotion, whatever, but you're really jealous and angry, and you are living in that energy instead of just releasing that burden. It's not a good look. Not a good look. Better, like, let's move on. What messages do we have, Moon? Well, before we can get into the Moonology, let's go ahead and pull some Island Time Wellness. For those that this is a relationship, romantic or not, what messages do we have? Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. All right. So this could indicate that what you're doing here is risky. This energy that you're living in is risky. We also have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Like I said, for a lot of y'all, that Three of Cups is indicating that whoever you were interested in was interested in somebody else, third-party situations. Okay. And then finally, mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Definitely need some introspection here, especially as it pertains to the relationships. I feel like there's some abandonment issues here because you're chasing behind someone who doesn't have interest in you. Okay? You need to figure out why you're doing that. You need to introspect. That relationship is showing you your wound. The wound being abandonment issues or codependency. Introspect, do some shadow work, figure out why you have those issues. Okay? Lord. All right. Moving on. Moonology, what messages do we have for the Aries collective? The very first card that comes out says nothing will come of this situation, void of moon. Void, of course, moon. Nothing will come of this. Nothing will come of you chasing behind someone who doesn't want you. Nothing will come from you sulking or living in that energy of rejection, living in that energy of jealousy or not feeling good enough. Nothing will come of that. You need to take this time to heal. The next card that comes out says, don't let pride get in the way. Don't be too proud to go get help or ask for help or say that you need it. Don't be too proud to say that you are hurt, to say that you are jealous, to say that you can't. Sometimes you just can't, and that's okay too. But don't be too proud to let someone know that you need help. Okay? And then finally, your commitment is being tested. Okay? Your commitment is being tested. Especially for some of you all that this is a job situation. You didn't get what you wanted initially. But if you truly want this, the universe wants you to prove how much. Continue to put in your work. Continue to be diligent. Continue to show up. Okay? Your commitment is being tested at this time. Okay? Let's get some rebel messages for Aries. Talk nice or no. Just tell them what they need to hear. The first card that comes out says it's time to let go. It is time to let go, friend. It is time to let go. Move the fuck on. Okay? So for those of you that this was a third-party situation, that this was a love situation, it's time for you to move on. Stop holding on to this. The longer you hold on to this, the longer you prevent yourself from finding or attracting or having the universe bring to you what you truly want, what you truly deserve. Okay? It is time to let go and move the fuck on. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Phone a friend. Hug your puppy, your cat, your kids, whoever, family members, your besties. But don't live in this energy. Don't sulk in this energy. Let it go and be vulnerable with your friends. Let them help you get through this period. But it's ridiculous to continue to chase what is not chasing you. And finally, drop the ego. Once again, did you get this twice? Monology told you the same thing. Don't let pride get in your way. Drop the ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. You don't have to show up like everything is all good if it's not. You don't have to appear as though everything is all good if it's not. It's okay to be vulnerable with somebody. Don't go out into this world looking like a fucking shit show. Don't go out into the world being a hot-ass mess, crying all over the city, state, town, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But find someone who is safe, a best friend, a family member, and be vulnerable. Cry if you need to cry. Get the pain out. And then pick your shit up and move on. Life is too short. All right? Let's go ahead and get you all some advice. Advice for the Aries Collective, please. And a postcard from your spirit team. All right, so the very first card that comes out, well, the first two for your advice is the Son of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. All right, so this is the time of rest and recovery. It is time to take it slow. The Son of Pentacles is slow, calculated, analytical steps forward. Okay, the Four of Swords is rest, meditation, and recovery. It is time for you to slowly plan your healing, plan your recovery from this situation so that you might get to your breakthrough, okay? Because at this time, you are severely unstable with the Father of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? Severely unstable. You want this to be in the upright, but at the rate that you're going, you're going to end up here instead of here. Okay, so plan your steps slowly. Take this time to recover. Talk to somebody. Write it out in a journal. But get it out. But don't expect your healing to be completed tomorrow or not even 3 months from now. Slow and steady. You're not a Superman, Superwoman. You're a human. Okay? So take your time. Get your healing on so that you can be a stable, whole person. Okay? Let's go ahead and get your postcard from Spirit. Rome was not built in a day, friends. All right. It says, dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although those are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you and always. Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Okay, so this situation here, especially for those of you all who this is a romantic situation or where you are chasing someone who has moved on to someone else, that's not love. At least not in the romantic sense. So if you're invested in someone who is not invested in you, that is not love. And if it is, it's some tainted, distorted version of it. It is not reciprocal, and that is less than what you deserve, Aries. So there's no need in chasing someone who is not chasing you. In fact, if it's love, you won't have to chase it. It will be there. It will just be there. So stop. And let every action after this reading be based in love. Ask yourself, is this what love would do? Is this what love feels like? Is this what love looks like? Okay? For those of you all that it's not even about the romantic situation, pour love into yourself. Okay? So that's all I got. This is your reading, Aries. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you, Aries, I wish you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.